Welcome back to, hopefully this time, the final episode of Let's Play Rise of Legends in the second campaign of this beautiful fantasy steampunk slash roleplay slash RTS game. Now let's move out. I think our health is good enough to do this. So let's show the Doge what we're made of. We're actually earning stuff. If we had before, I haven't noticed. Alright. Let's see. I'm going purposely more to the left side because I want to get to the hammer from... Yeah, no. Foot troops are no problem for us. We're going on. We want to go straight for the hammer. Alright, let's go to the hammer. We completely ignore these guys here because we can trample them. Because I don't want this thing to shoot at us. We can actually summon something. That would be nice. I think this should have done it before he shot his stuff at us. Okay, the Doge's hammer is ours. Aw, I did want to shoot this thing at our enemies. Oh well. Ooh, cutscene.
It's over, you bastard! Today you answer for Miana and for my brother.
Brave words, boy, but you're all out of tricks.
Wonder what would happen if you made toys out of these machines. That looks so stupid. But funny still.
Ha! Killing you? Even easier than killing your brother.
And he looks at his watch. Oh well. Reminiscent. Watch out! Uh-oh. That's pretty damn stupid. But I think that took care of him.
I fixed the watch. I noticed that. We'll have a little mopping up to do, but
What is that thing?
whatever it is, it's coming for us.
I think we call that UFO,
It's coming for this.
but I might be wrong. And that was campaign number 2, folks. The Aline have been restored to their former glory, and the Dark Aline have been vanquished. Sabu has been released from the device that was both the source of his power and corruption. The Doge has been finally wow, what a sentence. Brought to justice. The immediate threats to Da Vinci and Aline have been overcome, yet it is clear that a more sinister force is behind recent events. And what might that sinister force be? Well, we're about to find out in the third campaign, Reborn. This is the Kuatl campaign. Well, the Kuatl are some kind of technologically advanced, let's say tribesmen, if you will, So these guys are shooting lasers and lasers and more lasers at stuff. So they're pretty advanced actually, but they look a little bit weird with their troops and so on. They've got flying ships, like they look like, well, spaceships, so to speak, small spaceships. They've got big stone statues that can shoot beams out of their eyes. They've got flying buildings that can heal and produce stuff. They've got shields, so they're a little bit like the Protoss, if you will, from StarCraft 2. They've got shields and they regenerate those shields over time if you don't attack them. They've got defensive buildings that can also shoot, of course, lasers. So yeah, the Quadal are pretty nice actually. And thus I would say, let's jump right off in the Quadal campaign. I probably won't be able to do a lot of it in this video, but we're going to, yes, we're going to start right off anyway. Showdown. After our victory at Methacache, we were attacked by a bizarre flying vehicle, unlike any I've ever seen. It seems the Doge's masters have finally chosen to show themselves. We fought off the vehicle and gave chase, only to find ourselves now on the edge of forbidding jungle. We have found no people, but the strange abandoned villages in this area do not seem long abandoned. And there you see that one of the enemy creatures, so to speak, some of sun god thingy, or yeah, sun idol, I think is the name of it. So these kind of big statues, they shoot sunbeams out of their eyes. And there's a god statue here on the right hand side, so that's our main enemies in this campaign. So let's see what's going up here.
The Quadal in this area must be defeated if we're going to continue on. It seems that others have managed to resist the Quadal as well. We have met a man by the name of Yontash. He seems to know this land well, and has offered his guidance. But he is cautious, and acts as if we have yet to prove ourselves.
Maybe you have.
Both the Vinci and Alim forces are under my control now. I doubt the Quadal will let us rest here for long.
Basically, in this mission, we have to kill 35 Quadal Force guys, whatever, before we can actually do anything else. So for the moment, we are going to defend ourselves. We're going to research land lore here. How much? 100. And we've got 125 plus, so let's build a military district first, then another military district, a magic district, a merchant district, and that's for it for now. Here we are going to build a military district, industrial, and merchant. And we are going to go for, no, this, 2 times this, and we're going to research the miner upgrade, I guess. Because we need more cash first. Cannot build any more units here, but we can build more mine here. Can we do it here? No. Alright, so for the moment we have to kill stuff. So let's set out and kill stuff, but we're first going to go to the middle, because I think to remember that there is something that might trouble us if we not kill it. These are the guys that shoot lasers at you. These moon sentinels. They're not that strong, but they're not that bad either. They're the basic attack unit like the Desert Walkers have been in the second campaign, and the Vinci. Guardsmen have been in the first campaign, so they're not that
Off to a
strong.
good start, but you still have far to travel.
But in the later missions, they can be quite useful. Let's go up here. Right, resource cap. I'll actually build a merchant district. Ah, it's still on the way. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't stand here. Trample them on. Same for you. Trample them over. And this is the thing where they can produce air units, so we want to destroy this one as fast as possible. So they cannot build any air units. And then we're going up here, this path
I am
along.
amazed you persist.
That should be alright. Is there anything? Yes, there is. That attacks us. Okay, let's build one more military district. And attack these guys, I guess, with our existing units. Also, let's make more damage. I'm not sure why he is driving this way, but... Obelisk. We're going to destroy this obelisk. And then we're going to make our way to the western end here. This is Yontash, so once we probably have 35, we can probably do something with them. I would at least guess so. Let's destroy this obelisk.
But a few more remain.
Let's roll over these guys. Or trample them, whatever. Just continue walking, rolling, shooting, and whatnot. Should be something down here. I would assume that at least. Let's take these guys on. That's 35! So this goal should be done by now. So... cutscene? Cutscene.
Now that we've proven ourselves to Yontash, he's agreed to assist us.
That is nice.
It will not be easy to assault the Moon God's base.
I guess it won't.
I'm sure I can use their technology if I have a chance to study it.
Yeah, you can see the shields wrapping the buildings up nicely. So we need to be very careful sometimes. Because these shields can be quite annoying if you don't think about them. So if you just go on and do stuff and they just, like, yeah, protect them from getting attacked. That might end quite badly. Don't think about it. Yeah, it would be nice if you would destroy this obelisk, actually. We should be able to take these down pretty quickly. Yep. Oh, there is stuff here. And there's another temple, which we want to destroy now. Our units are maximum upgraded, so we are dealing quite a lot of damage with our juggernauts and stuff. We don't have enough wealth. Oh well. Doesn't matter. We're going to roll over them. Let's attack this town so we can take it over. Whoa! Those are these fighter bomber slash spaceships that I meant. They're actually quite nice. They're pretty strong in large numbers. But pretty weak when they only have like one or two of them. Let's build a large city here first. And time's up. So when we come back, folks, campaign number 3. More of it. And more Coatl, probably. So, see you then, folks.